and I hope I can make it better by playing the game for you. Last time I was working on the petroleum boiler, and realized I had no water flowing to my, gas pumps. So, I need to put in a new pump because this one's out of water. Not gonna waste power on that one. These are all 9s. And once that's back online, we should be able to resume the petroleum boiler. We have water coming down again. Water's coming to these things. Okay. We get up a lot of destruction. That's fine. I'm not gonna add more things to the queue until we have a more stable water system up top. This is disabled. This is heating that up to way too hot. Of course it was. Yeah, I'm gonna get sour gas the moment this thing flips on. I had a feeling I left that door closed last night. I left the door closed last night. Well, it seems to be cooling down a tad. But it's at 600. It has a chance of cooling down on its own. Ceramic. I'm very tempted to just delete these two and rebuild them. But if I do that, they're just going to use the same material that's already there. Maybe it'll cool down a little bit by the time I'm ready to turn this thing on. We will see. Yeah, it's plus 25 degrees. We might get down to below 500 by the time I'm ready for it. Okay, we still need to build this wall. Those are 1s. We're gonna bump them up to 7s. Actually, 8. So I had to think about this door. I want this door here to be the temperature in and out. Welcome back, posture. All the 9s, yes. Okay. I'm gonna put in 2 more doors. Actually, just 1 more door. Just one that stays open to create a void, but it only creates a void unless I have the second door open. Okay, so I'm gonna push this wall over 1 more to have a empty door here to reduce heat flow. Work it up and let the oil be a liquid long to get into the heat spike. So it always is vacuum. That's what I'm gonna do with the doors. Even though there's some air in there now, that's not the biggest deal. he just do that through the door? Yeah, I did it through the door. Oh, I'm missing a ladder. Okay, once this is built, I can queue up the next one in a line. Let's go check on last night's project. Emergency fix water supply. Okay, it appears to be functional. Good. Oh, only half of its output's going down, but I don't think I need a full output. Oh, that could have been done better, but hey, it's doing things. Oh, I could have just had it go off this way, too. But this is supposed to dry out eventually. Oh, I made a terrible infinite loop. It's a very slow one, but it's certainly there. Games get laggy after 1,000 cycles. Yeah. I think it's just all the exploration and all the bits you have around the map to feed your dupes. Okay. Either way, is this catching up? If this is stacking up, I know my flow is good enough. It's not stacking up, my flow is not good. Okay, let's see, I'm separating clean water out of here, but I'm sieving it down here, so it doesn't matter if I send clean or bad water down this way. This one's set up for water. This one's set up for crude, and then this one's set up for, this should be the polluted water one. Okay. So I'm going to rejigger this a bit. I don't need so many pipes here anymore if I have the desalinator down here. Okay, I'm gonna change this one to be crude. That's all I really need to filter off. Anything else that comes down, I want it to go into there. Yeah, because when my tank's clean enough, not perfectly clean, I need to clean this water, but this pump's above the dirt, so it should be good enough to not worry about it. If I just make this petroleum. Wait, I don't even need any of these anymore. No petroleum's gonna come down. I've already cleaned that whole bit out. This only needs to be here in case I get another mess, and in that instance, I'd be better served just making a new one. So we can just deconstruct all of these. So I don't need to sort the water because it's going to get sorted by this thing. Okay. So my water is currently coming down this pipe. I guess I can do this base. We don't need it splitting off. I currently have it set to go down via these two pipes. We only really need it going down this one. Okay, I can just shift this that way, and that will divert the flow. Okay. I'd make the polluted water pump by the cool steam vent. Should be the priority pipe for oil wells. Oh, this one? I don't know what the ratio of the amount of water it's receiving. Because this thing is getting water whenever these things rule. But I don't know the ratio of that yet. I should figure that out. But having the pipe go down this way seems better for now. I'm gonna get rid of so many pipes. Yeah, when you have boiler running, it's water positive. I don't have the boiler running yet. I will. I'm gonna clean up all of these pipes. This one we don't need anymore. Very close to getting the boiler running. Okay. We're deemed this pipe unnecessary. And this was filtering crude up. We don't need it anymore either. Okay. So now, I have this thing, but I want it to send its water this way. What is the best way to tap this onto here and make sure that it's priority into here and not up to there? Think positive. It will soon. Oh yes, yes. It will soon. Okay, they have built the next truck. We want this 9. They have not built that truck yet, that one. Of course, that's why they didn't build it yet. There. B3 in row 987. Yeah, I did consider that, but Grossman really likes the trapper cell. Like, really, really likes the trapper cell. I lost count of how many times Grossman tapped herself on this build alone. I'm not giving her any ways of trapping herself again. Okay, now I have the water coming from down there over to here. I think if I just tap in, it's not going to priority do that one. I'll just make a new pipe for now. So I can force the priority without having to rejigger everything this second. Which means it's more work with the dupes, but eh. It's gonna be the priority thing. Okay. This will make sure that it goes priority in this direction. Okay. I can get to all that. I need to be back to the boiler so it can flow. Yeah. That's why I still have this pump here. It does not have power yet. Yeah, that transformer burned out. Do I have a vent for it? Okay, yeah, it'll just tap in there. Ventilation. Power. Cold. Okay, and... why? Okay. And we're down to MGs over here. But that's still too much for the boiler. As far as I know, you only need to have like one gas type in there, and it would still function. But yeah, I want no air. Cheers overlay. Well, I'm down to one gas type, so that's good. I got all the fluid oxygen out of there. So eventually all the air that's in here right now will just be on the top layer. That's acceptable. Okay, this thing did drop below 400 again. We're safe on that front. I'm out of ceramic. Bits down here shouldn't need to be ceramic. Hopefully. What is the opaque temperature on the insulated tile? Should be high enough at this point. Let's go queue up more ceramic. That's why these aren't being filled. Clean up this air eventually. I'll do that once I can take this thing offline. But not until then. And my dupes are finding things to do. I just gave them a lot of tasks to do all at once. They can catch up to me now. And this thing is holding strong at 166,000. Okay. All the hats are working. Yes, that is why my air went back up a little bit, because the water dropped one bit. Eventually I do want to brick this up so that it all flows over. We can let them start that at a priority level 1. Was that not set to tile? There. Wait, no. There we go. Absolute lowest priority. They can do multiple layers at that time if they desire to. I've got several valleys. Okay. I don't expect that to be done for a very long time. Oh, we're down to 24 grams over. Okay. Okay, so I've got this one on. It's not really doing any more work than the rest of them. But yeah, that is a 9. Ceramic. That one needs to be higher. Wait, no. I wanted a piece of ceramic here to protect that little bit. I heard that that can be an issue. Don't know if it will or not, but I'm just gonna take the safe route. Okay, and then we can deconstruct these and put in the door. Out of steel. And we have to deconstruct the ladders first. And I want to do automation wire on these 2 doors. Ladder. Temp overlay. Okay. When the game gets around to it, there. This did temporarily get too high, but it's fine now. It's below the 400 threshold. I need to redo the glass blocks in the boiler. Okay, it's fine. Need to put some crude oil in there. Once they finish this bit, they're taking their sweet, sweet time. It's so close. Like, it's in the top 10 of the priorities. They will get to this. Refill those tiles. Okay. This liquid pump needs to be able to be on to do that. We have the pipe in place. We have that pipe in place. I have a switch here, that's good. They're still building this wire though. Okay, this thing can't be gold. Oh, there's a little bit of trash in here. Well, I guess that's its home now. I'm not gonna take that out. As much as it's bugging. I tried to make this as clean as possible. Three more tiles. It's on their radar. If I gotten around to destroying my pipes? Okay, this one is taking priority now. Good. Okay, good. They did not do these tiles yet. I'd be kind of annoyed if they did these tiles first. Okay. Top's done. Good. Just a few more. Okay. Ah, their stress is down to 1%. I kind of didn't think I'd see that number so low. Okay, the pump's in place. This is not obviously going to be the main pump. The main pump is going to be this one and that one. But that pipe is awaiting being built. Wait, no. That's the other pump. I need 2 pipes over there. We're gonna put this on their radar, but not make them do it this second. And they should be able to reach that. Okay, oil will come out here. Really flip those two. I can just do a bridge to flip. There. Okay. So now oil comes out here, comes out there, it's gonna go straight into there. I'll disconnect this pipe, and then we'll cut across here. This will be the new petroleum pipe instead of the crude pipe. We are waiting on some power lines. We got the switch in place, so I can put more heavy water. Close to vacuum are we? It feels like I'm further away. We do have gas here. There we go, there's a vacuum. Okay. Chop chop. At least there are several dupes working on this project simultaneously, which is nice. Actually, this is too high. I can order multiple pieces now. Without fear of Cosman trapping herself again. But we're not removing the ladder yet. This hydro sensor. Okay, this is off. Okay, is it plugging all the way? No, it doesn't have power yet. Actually, let's just go steel on this. That'll fix the cleanup. Okay, power, fire, we're just gonna go steel. But then after it doesn't be steel. Okay. Getting closer. It's just taking a sweet, sweet time. I might be able to walk across the bottom faster than hopping across ladders. I just thought I'd give them the option of more ladder. I do plan on taming the magma biome in its entirety. I'm just getting a look over the thing. I'm curious what the air level is. Not even less. Oh, 244. Good. As it should be. so many to-dos. Yep. So many. Okay, they better be able to reach this thing. Okay, they can reach it. Down to a larger number of empty. I'm so close to having this sealed off. No power. Just need a new transformer. And it can start sucking out. Wow, the difference between an 8 and a 9 is like 100. They do not want to get to this power tree. I will raise its priority after they've completed the seal. Okay, good. I should be able to order that deconstruction. Have the smallest amount of trash in here as possible. Heal it up and get that thing on. Okay. Building improvement. New principles. Yeah, I'm gonna check this guy. I've got a bunch of broken. Oh, they're just ladders up at the top of the map. Now that I'm making steel, I have a chance of keeping the ladders alive after the destroyer. Oh, that's flooding. Yeah, that one can flood, that's fine. Okay. No issues there. Hey, Danger Copter! OMG. Crude oil in the fish tank. Now, this crude oil, it hasn't moved in many cycles. And I can't sweep it. Oh, that one let me sweep it this time. The other ones haven't. Wait. The important fish tank. You were right. I'm not using this thing anymore. Very small. Not really. I'm gonna deconstruct this thing. And then we're going to put a bottle in here in place. Once we can. They can't swim, they will die, they will lay eggs. Well, thank you for noticing. Very much appreciated. it never happens again. Wait. I thought you told me that crude was bad. Get this place. Okay, so they can swim in the stuff. Right, we have the fishes at the very bottom that are swimming in the stuff. Okay. Let's check on those fishies. Okay. Fishy, fishy. Where'd you go? Where are my fishies? I don't see them anymore. They like any liquid. Well, they apparently don't like my crude tank. This tank should have been big enough, but it apparently wasn't for my fishies. Let's sit on watching them build this. Okay, they are flopping. I need more. This thing is 9. Fish are pretty tattooed in there. Nice. I have no clue of knowing how much liquid is in this square. Are they bringing liquid? It's in the top 10 of their priorities. Emergency hit, okay. It could kill you, okay. It's a long walk. Actually, I think I know I can get oil here quicker. I don't need emergency yellow alert this thing anymore. We have what we need. 2 kilograms is enough to swim it. But the thing is, I don't know how much liquid's there. I have so many bits in that little square that... They swim. Okay, so they're swimming now. we go. They really do not like supplying bottle feeders in my face. I'll just leave that there. Let's see where the nests are. No, that's fine. It contained itself already. How did you fit them in sushi small plate? This thing. Whenever I speak Haku egg, they just get dispensed into here. So I have the fish feeders that used to be in water. Really suck this one almost dry. This one's also disabled at the moment, but it lets them breed down here. Where they have lots. Oh. Where they have lots of space. And then their eggs just get shuffled up. Made a mess. Yeah, that yellow alert wasn't good on them. Okay, let's check the bathrooms. Yep, the bathrooms are having a hard time again. Awaiting delivery filtration medium. Am I out of sand again? Come on, game. Let me see how much sand I have. No, I have sand. These are 9s. Why aren't they doing their thing? Out of sand? No, it says I have 52 tons. Tons odd. Oh, I'm gonna yellow alert this thing. Is anybody coming for this? No pending delivery. Can they get to it? Yeah. Ladder, ladder. Totally accessible. Top priority. Doesn't say it's unreachable. It's not a death zone anymore. Okay, change 1 to 9. Did that. Don't know what to do. You can reach this one too. My sand's not tracked, right? I've got sand right next to the thing. Click on the conveyor thing right next to it. Allow manual use. Oh. That may be the issue. Like that. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I couldn't access the sand that I had. Okay. But my sand is going down. My poke shells aren't doing enough, apparently. Could clean it up and put both sieves on the bottom floor by the sand. Yeah, I fully intend to clean this up. But before I do that, I want to get automation going. Okay, if I sweep this spot, will it clean without destroying the oil? Let's see. I'm up next to the fish water. And sweep over. This mop. It is on the radar. Let's make it higher on the radar. Okay, current area. Okay, Fisher's just. The bathrooms are being supplied water again. The plants are being supplied water again. The oxygen is being supplied water again. How bad does that get? Oh, not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. He can displace the fish water now. Can't displace the fish water now that it's crude. So it's both broken bathroom safe. Okay. Good to know. The chlorine that's left is way over here. It's gonna take it forever to get here. I can disable this contraption for now. Okay, I want to make another one of these rooms, but for CO2, so that I don't rely upon sand anymore to clean things up every now and then. Oh, I have a new cycle 1250 report ready. This thing's working again. How is thermal doing? Can I take out the weasel yet? Not yet. Okay. My projects that are the main priority right now. Other than those emergency things. How are they doing now? This pipe network is doing better. Facebook 5. A lot less pipes now. So many. So I got a bunch there. Okay. This is contained. They took out the transformer. We can put another one back in, made out of steel. Okay, they have not built this pipe yet, that is fine. We have this temporary holding pen for now. This transformer is not a 9. We have the vent in place. We have the power line in place. We just need the transformer. And it's in their top 10. Okay. So close to turning this thing on. Oh, what liquid is this? We got magma in here? It'll solidify once this thing gets going. Hopefully. Right. I was going to deconstruct these. They should be able to get in and out. No, I'm gonna put walls on top of there. I'm gonna push this out to the side again. Okay, I'm gonna put a switch there so I can manually make airlocks at my choosing. I'm gonna put insulation above here, but that does not have to be in place before I start pumping gas out. Can't place that yet, but I don't want to until this. And they took everything. Okay, that's fine. Automation, steel. Okay. We're working our way toward vacuum now. There's no more air that can possibly get back into this thing unless I have to make a hole. Doors in once I've reset the automation. Want them to build it first. Okay. Let's check the temperature here. Temperature's fine. Okay. All the same number of micrograms across. Now it's heavier in other spots. 700. Yeah, that one's gonna take longer. The vacuum has a long way to snake. Is a vacuum already in that spot? Yeah, we have vacuum there, but it's gonna take a while for it to travel. Okay. Somebody opened the door at the bottom, question mark. They may have tried to get these supplies down here. Which they shouldn't have done, because these are not allowed to go through. We're gonna turn these ones off too. Oh, get double stick. Well, the thing is, if I send a dupe down here to lock it, they might do other tasks. So we're gonna lock this one. Because as we learned earlier, they can go through doors by one square, because they have extra long reach. Okay, we've gone down 100 milligrams, that's good. Okay. My tubes of T-Rex. But weren't you the one who taught me, this trick up here by the poke shells? Where they can reach one through? Let's double check that the fish are still there. Okay, they're still swimming, good. Up, new goodies. So much less mess now. This pipe doesn't need to be here anymore either. That was just to get water up even faster. Actually, I'm gonna leave it in place for now in case I decide I want either crude or petroleum at the top of my base. For any unforeseen reason at this point. Okay, we have one of the tanks built. Should I have added more automation wire down into here before starting? So that if this thing is full, the thing turns off. This turns everything else off. I have done that. Okay, we're down to 7. 6 MCGs, but down here we're still in 300. So while we're waiting for vacuum, I believe you told me that you found a way to have infinite dupes on one of your bases and that the math checked out. And I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how you got infinite dupes. Like, I understand how you don't need to give them space for beds. They can just sleep on the floor. It's totally inhumane. But the whole concept is inhumane, so I'm humoring it. And you can get them infinite food if you don't cook Paku, because the rate at which you get more dupes is slower than the rate at which you can increase a Paku supply within a finite amount of space. But I can't get my head around bathrooms and oxygen. Because I know up to a point you can have all of the dupes up high in the vacuum of space, just peeing over a mesh tile and it just disappears. But how do you get enough oxygen? Well, and, there should be a limit on how much can pass through a mesh tile at some point, which would block you from reaching infinity. There are 2 ways for infinite oxygen. Okay. I'm all ears. More Paku? Let them rot. I guess that would give you polluted oxygen, but there's only so much gas that can off-gas per tile. Like, it won't just instantly fill your base with polluted oxygen if you have a massive bomb of rot. They can breathe polluted oxygen, yeah. But, like, the base isn't infinitely large. There's an upper limit into how big the base is, so you're limited by off-gassing limits. Sure, there's no gas. Okay. But the computer will crash before that happens. Oh yes, I am well aware the computer will crash first. But it was just racking my brain around whether it was a truly infinite system or just crash before the computer. You can get dupes to use less oxygen. It's a 1,000 dupe system or 2,500 dupe. Oh. That's a lot of dupes. I would like to see how many dupes I can get in my base after I've gone to space and all of that. Once I've built everything I need for them to survive, the tortures will commence. So a lot of dupes, but not truly infinite. Yeah. I would like to see more positive dupes rather than duplicants. How about some duplicates? Oh. I like your puns. Okay, we're getting closer to a vacuum. It's just taking its sweet, sweet time. Okay. Yeah, we're only like taking out 1 MCG a second or whatever this thing pulses at. At least there's space in the line. Well, yeah, I had fixed. I had super coolant chilling and the dupe hangout area to -60C. This you just turned into solid, you can get rid of it faster. Yeah, I can see how that would happen. But that's still a finite amount of CO2 you can delete that way. It's a whole lot of CO2. An unbelievably large amount, but it's still a fixed amount. I'm kind of surprised you can have a stack of all of your items in one square on the base, and the game is just fine with that. Which I was gonna say that's on my mind to do before I mess with the bathrooms. Once I have the petroleum boiler going, we're gonna do automation. Lots and lots of automation. All of these bins, not gonna use them anymore. We're gonna stick infinite storage right here and use auto sweepers to fill it. No more letting these pips take things in and out of these containers. That's gonna flash the vacuum any sec. I just wanted to let you know I have things on my mind that I want to get to. I put a seed only been in place. Pip can't get to. Yeah, that is also a thing I should do. This thing really does not want to flash the vacuum. Still 4 over there, and we're still in milligrams up here. I think it's done like a 1/7 of all the work it needs to do, or 6/7 of all the work it needs to do. Start up the grid to fill the first 4 squares. Okay. Let's check temperature. We're good. No power. Okay. I'm gonna put it in this view. And I'm only gonna let a few feeds through. The power wire connected. Oh, I haven't done the power wire. Now we can do it. Okay, I told this thing to shut off. Why is it not shutting off? Wire disconnected. Okay, it did shut off, it just took it a bit. Start up the grid to fill the first 4 squares, or once you start it, you cannot stop it. Okay, we have crude. I'm gonna go up a little bit more. Get it filled up on 4 squares, and then I will set this to the proper temperature. Okay, we have not reached 4 squares yet. get a safety amount of fluids in there, and then flip the switch. Those are 5, that's why they're not getting done. No. Okay, that's why there's a 9 in your name. Okay, so I want green signal if below 400. I do want it above 400. Set it to 300 first. It will overreact. Baby steps. Okay. Sun green signal if below 300. This thing, I have this all twisted in my head. I want this closed if we are below. Do I need to have it on the above setting? Other way? But it stopped when it hit 300. Until it's submerged. I'm not sending more in right now. We'll send more in. The temple being back seems to stop working. Okay, I'm gonna let this run until we get this actually submerged. But I have put some sort of rate limiter inside of here where, like, if it detects petroleum at this square, that it sends an off signal to this. Okay, safety. And that thing switched. We need to make sure that this becomes... Now you can go to 405 or whatever you can get it. Send green signal if above and green over. The green and the red have me just flipped around. I always get true false questions wrong. They really mess with my head. So not all of it switched. I was not expecting it to make so much space. So what do I do about the crude that didn't become petroleum? Doors confuse me still, feels back. Okay. Glad I'm not alone. Okay, so this thing reached 408. We made petroleum, but we didn't convert all of it before it just exploded in volume. S overlay. Yeah, I've got some CO2 in here. And this thing got fried. Rude, I thought this was a family-friendly channel. Okay, every tutorial I watched for these things had, no problems with that transition. Just turn the oil on. Do I just need to filter this back out into cool? I feel nervous. And see if it unclogs itself. Okay, that's doing its job. This is reacting. That's all working. Pump it out at the bottom. Wait, is my pump not even in place yet? Okay, so this pump is currently set to deliver into these tanks. I'll just wait for it to pump into this tank and then we'll clean that tank's work. Oil pressure on top row. 45 versus 1,000, nearly 2,000, 15, 18. Oh? Oh, what? Does it just need more pressure to... Because crude outweighs petroleum, right? And pump off. Okay. And fix this. Good. How do I fix this? Go back to bottom left. Oil is a liquid rock. Okay, how do I keep it from being a liquid rock? Deconstruct 2 tiles. Like these 2 tiles, but that just moved my problem further to the right. Or do I need to deconstruct, like, this tile? Got it full of crude. You can get in from the bottom. Okay, because this is currently a liquid lock. The one to the right or the one up? Get that one and the one above it. Why not the one to the side of it? I just feel like we're gonna ruin what semblance of a vacuum we had if I do this one. And take out the 3/4 insulated so the fluid drops down. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Okay. So you're talking about floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, but not floor 4. Build a pit to the left of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do one down as well. They can get in and out there. Yeah, we get to clean the debris now. Oh, in the oh so tedious manner. Is this thing transferring heat over here? Yeah. If I leave this long enough, this will become petroleum in this line. But then it would have to unlock itself. Nice, that will not leak air for sure. It's a tiny wheel. Okay, we're gonna start deconstructing this thing again. Okay. I want to see how much of this it converts before I get all of this out. I guess we don't need to take this one out. They found their way in. Yeah, this crude oil is going up in temperature. Ever so slowly. It flashes to petrol. It'll break some tiles. Oh, because of the pressure. Okay, I won't let it flash. I'll give them ladders once they've taken out these channels. I need to turn this hydro sensor off. It's about to get... Well, the kilograms are low enough for fun. I'm gonna do, like, a ridiculous amount Okay, 2,000's the max. They're not a perfect one, yeah. Okay. First startups never work. Okay. At least they're making new players work for this a little bit more. Or veteran players too. I just like assumed that it was too exploity, but this does feel a bit more balanced now. All the work I had to stick into it. You didn't get a sour gas explosion, so that's a good thing. I do want to make a sour gas plate eventually, but that is in the way future. I obviously have to go to space first for that. I've heard you can just increase your energy output fivefold by just boiling it all. Oh boy, this simple versus sour gas. I know. I'm just letting you know what's on my mind so you can be prepared for what I have in store for the future of this channel. I will try and do all the hard things. It may not work, but I'm gonna give it a go. I really need to fix the germ situation in this base. They're just so miserable. Okay. Okay, since I'm in here, I'm gonna make them all ceramic. But they were not ceramic before, so I need to queue up more ceramic. What's the temperature here? Okay, it is going up, but it's not killing my dudes. Ah, yes, things finally caught up with itself. How is the water supply going? We're fine. We're not wasting water going up anymore. Okay. Little bits of progress. This is partially exposed, but still classified as ammo fluid, right? Yeah. I'll order a little bit more steel. Add 7. Have you completed a sour gas boiler yourself? I've built like 25 sour gas boilers. Okay. Experience definitely achieved. Okay, I need to mop all this crude out of here. I put it below the construction task. I have like 2,000 hours in this game. Yes, that is much more than me. I have 83 hours in this game. Okay, is this on their errands list? Yeah, it's on their radar. Gas in there. Yes, there's gas in here. 7 programs. Almost a vacuum, but it's not a vacuum. This thing can't take it. Nor can they get into it unless I destroy the walls again and then rebuild it. Oh, this one was gold. I'll pump it from the bottom. True. Okay, this thing is bugging me. I'm in here, I'm destroying things. We're going to help this poor thing out and turn it into steel. Okay, from the bottom and where's the pump? And the pump will be. Okay. So I guess down here. More things to delete at the end. Let's see if I can delete most of it by just putting a block right here. Because over here we're at 8 milligrams, but in here we're at 600. Or big wire. But I already have little wire in here for the pump because I didn't think using a joint plate was appropriate. Use big wire via liquid lock and remove transformer. Oh yeah, I gotta get the transformer working, I guess. This thing was steel! Okay, why can a steel transformer not survive down here? It's pushing up to 700 in some spots. Yeah, it's staying around 250. Vacuum. This low pressure can't cool it. Oh, okay. That's not a perfect vacuum. Yeah. So the temperature over here, should that be safe enough that I can use the heavy watt joint plate made of steel? No? Okay. Okay, drop some water. They ain't gonna get through this for quite a while. Guess I'll drop them above. No, well, maybe sure. It doesn't have to be steel joint. No transformer method is easier. So, joint plate is good? Yep, okay. Well, I guess I should cancel that. Take this out now. Actually, less pressure on this side of it. And we will put a joint plate in. I'm gonna make gas steel just feel comfy about it. Yep, do the joint plate. The transformer not worth it. Joint plates don't overheat. They can melt. Okay, so that thing should be fine. We're working at molten steel levels of hot at that point, and it's not gonna get that hot here. I heard you can get liquid steel by just running a thermal aqua tuner around and around in a vacuum, and it'll overheat to the point where it melts into liquid steel. And then you can use that liquid steel to take a hole through spaceships so you can expand your space. Is any of that true? It was. I thought they made it harder to break out of spaceships. Okay. So at some point it was. Well, for breaking into here from below, I can take this ladder out. I'm gonna leave the other one. So I'll just have trash down here, so it's either a built object or trash. But I think the breaking out of spaceships only applies to spaced out, because here you have less work to do finding your own interior. Holy cow, I just checked them over 2K hours as well. Well, I think the towel at the top by the vent didn't help when it started up. Yeah. Should I just take it out? and then take it out. This game is addicting. That it very much is. Get rid of the tile below the ladder up top so you can get debris out of the pool. Get rid of the tile below the ladder up top so you can get rid of the debris out of the pool. But I mean, like, I can't get rid of the ladder as well. The other ladder. Oh, this one? Yeah, I was thinking about that. I just didn't want when they... Wait, no, I can have them sweep it out first, and then build the tile, because then they won't push their own little trash back to the right. Because they would so do that. Okay, this one going goodbye as well. And I bet that ladder's on 9 now. It's a 9. This one here. I thought they weren't doing anything because that one was absolute top priority. I want these. That is. Okay, let's go check what printables I have. That's doing fine. Bathrooms are working. Oh, my sand jumped down a lot. I'm definitely still using way too much sand. Always been a goal of mine. The map out entirely. Goal to mine the map out entirely. Oh, I'll do that. That's easy. Then they added space, and I added stealing the top of my map, and then made the line more readily available. It seems like both goals might be achievable. Regoliths in space last forever for filtering water. Okay. Let's dig some regolith. I've just been avoiding this monster. Because they destroyed the ladder and I... if I go through a different way, maybe I can... No, because I would still have the same problem. Base... bunker tile... I have enough steel. I can start doing this. Okay. That doesn't need to be a 9. This is a luxury item. Semi-luxury. I'm just gonna overwrite the ladder with a different material. That's a lot easier than, going through and changing the permissions on the wall. And then we're going to dig to start exploring the space biome. Finally. Which means I need to queue up more steel. Just want to double check that the fishies are swimming good. Okay, my food is lower than I would like it to be. Oh, these guys can stay. Okay, yeah, that's plenty of fish to breed. Food will move critter the fish feeder up a little bit again. The water better not ever reach past this point now that I'm out of here. Okay, that's 9. Or Aaron, we can sit on this. I do want to make a more efficient automated fish tank. But I'm not to show you an automated fish tank. Yeah. I have plans in my head, but I've been putting up fires across the map for so long that I haven't gotten to these other things I want. Once we get the petroleum boiler up and functioning, hopefully I won't have to put as many fires out when it comes to having enough power. Okay, we're farming blossom seeds? Okay, we'll get to it eventually. That doesn't need to happen this second. It's a luxury to have extra fish at this point. Look at things going here. Better than they have in a while, that's good. Okay. This thing is holding nearly 200,000 kilograms per tile. And they don't want to do these tests. Okay, not allowed by schedule. Maybe that'll change in a few moments. Unreachable. Oh, cause this thing. And that's on the radar. Good. Okay, link to fish tank picture. Okay, that's a lot more built up than I was expecting. Okay. Download image so I don't lose it. Well, it makes 1.4 million calories per day. It's a tad overkill. Now we're dealing with that special angry tree. I heard the tree gives very little resources for feeding it a bunch of calories. What is the maximum feed rate on that tree? They changed it? Okay. Now it only eats 56,000 per day. Oh boy. It ate 17 million per day before. Oh boy, that is a huge change. Oh no, 1.7 million per day. We're so close to getting 1.7 million and they nerfed it. So, with this 56,000 calorie cap, how much of a change did they change the maximum yield from it per day? Like, are you not able to get as much resin anymore? Okay, we have a heavy watch on the plate. We can change out the power now. Deconstruct all of that. The output was like 1/3 of a gold gave. Okay. So it outputs more than it used to per calorie, but the maximum cap is still less. But tons less calories. Most people weren't feeding it tons. Plus 1.7 million calories per day is a lot of lag. Yep. I can only imagine what that level of lag is. After I've completed achievement, I will go for maximum lag on maximum count. But that's not just. I think I heard principles. Well, now the Arbor Acorn is flooding in. Oh, they stack the trees up a lot closer than I thought they would. This thing's still set up for Arbor Acorn. I rebuilt my computer in the pandemic so I could fight away at it. I absolutely believe that that is what you did during the pandemic. There is no doubt in my mind that was a legit priority to do. When it got me through the first 9 months at least. Oh yeah. Watching Let's Plays helped me through the pandemic. Just feeling less alone. And I want to pass it forward by playing for others. but kind of less of a substitute, or not as quality, to watch somebody else play than be the one directly talked to. Maybe if I had joined in on Twitch live like you're doing, I might have made more of a difference on my mental health, but oh boy, did my mental health tank. Well, I also went into the pandemic having terrible mental health. It's not worth it to move the ladder over just to get one more square in sooner. It's actually going to slow them up. I want them to be put out, and then we can start moving things back. Okay, that looks clean. Yeah, we can put ceramic back in. Yay, clean! Okay, so that 4 or 5, so went over by 4 degrees, that's... They can't. Why can't they reach that? We know they can get in and out of here. They should be able to hop that. You. Okay, this block is what's causing the issue. I should have held back on that block. What's the 7.5? Yeah. What are we at here? 7.5. Okay, at least we're down to... No, we're down to milligrams. We were in MCGs before. It isn't sour gas. Take the win. Ah, but we have made a mess. Okay. Weird spot to make mess. I have oxygen. Well, I guess that mess is easy to clean up. I don't know why they are making those messes, though. Get rolled in here. Ah, the bathrooms again. This automation is not in automatically. Filters break again. Yeah, awaiting filtration. Yeah. Shipping. Auto sweeper. At the very least, I can do this one. It'll take from there and stick it in there. What do these things need? Do they need power? They do. Potential power is too high. Too high, and void too high still. Do I have a line that's good enough? Okay, this one. Top priority. No pending delivery. I have sand. Contents of this is empty. Check bookshop bit. Okay. First, I'm going to not stress them out with this. Water eggshell, clay, sandstone. I'm not being standing. Let's go get the regolith. The mess yet, I know. Check in the sand resources to move the camera to 1000. Okay, there is sand there. And it's one tile out of the way. Because this thing. No, but that would still block that. Let's see. Okay, we're going to make this one tile smaller. Right, we wanted mesh tile instead for some reason. Move the sweeper step over one or that. That's probably easier. Yeah, because this thing was maxed out at that. That one's maxed out at that. I had this over one, but then it couldn't reach the feeder. Where else is the rest of my sand? Okay, all my sand is here, but 36 is not enough for my current filtering needs. I have all those carbon skimmers on. I'm gonna turn them off for a little while. Those ones are already off. Sample building. These things are out of fluid oxygen. I don't need so many of these on. Pump CO2 space. Links this power. Yeah. That is the plan. Are these ones on? Don't have a switch for them. Okay, these ones totally do not need to exist. I know I had them powered off, they just don't need to exist. And then those ones are already turned off. These ones can be turned off. And I'll just leave one on either side. No power. Okay, hopefully that one will catch enough liquid oxygen for now. The bookshelf stuff now. Sensor. I'm building this one first, then I'm going to copy settings over, and then I'll just run it. No, it can't. It can't breathe. I'll make a new critter drop off when and if that's necessary. Yep, it can. But this isn't lit up. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was hopeful that it could, but it does not appear as. And of course we're doing this while they're all angry. You don't need drop off anymore? Oh. I feel like I do. I think there's still some poke shells around the map. And these guys are not making enough sand to sustain my base at this point. You can just get like, oh right, yeah. That was how we were getting all these ones in here. Dude just went in. Copy settings. Yeah. And deconstruct. I might as well deconstruct this door too now. I'm gonna move it over as well. Okay, no dupes are allowed in again. They can reach. This has all the settings. You can drop off the pinch rows and the polluted dirt and rock mud. Slow and steady. Have the dropper do pinch outs. I have him set. And 540 sweep so it drops to 7. Oh, this is here. Hey, love. Is it bedtime? Okay, love. I'll finish my task tomorrow. I'm gonna leave the screen on the crab. But I just want to check back down south on how far they've made it on the petroleum boiler. Okay. They have gotten that in place. We can order the deconstruction of these two. We're inching closer. You are set. Clean the vacuums. Let's get done. Oh, so I no more tasks on the they'll just find the sand and be done. Okay, they're doing their thing. They picked up sand. Good. My sand will not last very long. Did they put this in place so I can turn off these ones too? Yes. So I might have CO2 problems soon. Okay, I'll leave the screen on this so I'm reminded to clean up CO2 tomorrow. Pump to space, or I make another one of these and pump it into this tiny little square. For that. Glad you approve of the alternate option. Okay, that's for tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate your company. Okay, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!